Hey, step off, pal. Step off. Pal. Pal. Step off. Step off. Pal. I'm just getting my bullying chops ready. Welcome. And don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. And give us a humble donation on Patreon. It's only $3. $3 for a whole year. That's like $36. What do you buy for $36 on a regular basis? Pants?
Food? Yeah.
Okay, well we kind of need
pants.
We need
pants. Are like $100 these days.
See, it's like
nice pants.
Maybe like a one pant leg.
These are just shorts, $115.
God damn, dude.
What the fuck?
What is it? Nautica?
No, it's like Nature's Nautica.
Oh, okay, like Carhartt?
It's called Carhartt's more like worky brand. Although they are getting a little more streetwear. They have been very streetwearish lately, I guess.
I've noticed that.
This is a company called 18 East. Shout out my homie from back in Vermont, Antonio Ciangoli. He created this line of clothing.
Antonio Ciangoli?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
Is he an Italian man?
He is.
Wow.
He studied fashion in Italy, in fact.
Whoa, Italia?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'd like to go there.
That's cool. I would like to also go there. Sicily is apparently an island off of the coast of Italy that is also a part of Italy.
Yeah.
But there's a beef there because they're darker.
Of course.
That's always revolves around the whiter skin and the darker skin.
So weird that it has
and a
to
lot
be
of
like
cultures.
that. Yeah.
Every culture.
Why is it like that?
I don't know. It's fucked up.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
But I guess we can continue on that wave of not liking it.
Yeah.
And letting people know that that's not the best thing.
We can stop the cycle.
We can stop it by talking about it like
Being
this.
aware. That's
Intellectually. Intellectualisms.
Yeah.
Through speech pattern.
Yup.
Through the repetitious consumption through the synapses of the prefrontal cortex into the inertia.
That's heavy.
Of your soul.
Wow. Because your soul's in the center of your brain.
Something like that.
That's what I heard.
You ever do DMT?
I wish.
You would know if you did DMT.
I haven't done it, but I heard that like a portal opens up and little elf people come out and they're like, come this way. And if you decide to go that way, that's when you go to fucking
hell
town. Well, maybe hell for some
Wait,
people.
what kind of town?
Town.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah. Foo-fee-foo.
Foo-fee-foo town?
Foo-fee-foo
What would
town.
happen? I mean, that's what you hear, right? There's like those weird little stories like, don't follow the elves, bro.
No, you do want to follow the elves.
Oh, why?
Because that way you get the full experience of what it is. Like, I'm no expert. I don't know from actually doing it, but everyone I've heard talk about it has been like, you got to go through the thing to get the full experience.
And follow the motherfucking
You know
elves.
why I'm kind of in fear of doing something like DMT? Is all the wild ass video games I've played that like stick with my brain. So like Dead Space came out. I feel like I was talking about Dead Space last time I was here.
That's the
you.
one where it's like ghosts or some shit?
No, dude, Dead Space is fucking like space zombies. You're on a ship. You get to this ship.
A spaceship.
It's like distress calling out, and you and like a team of people go to fix the ship. You get to the ship, and fucking all hell's broken loose. You're like, oh my God. And then you try to basically fix the ship and get the hell out of there. And it gets way deeper with like a crazy marker and all this fucked up shit. But I feel like if I did DMT, I would go to the USSG Ishimura and I would be Isaac Clarke like this is the worst time I've ever had in my life. I don't like it. Even though I got through it. I beat it.
You beat the game.
Yeah.
And what exactly do you do when you beat? You just regain consciousness? Were you asleep the whole time?
No, but okay, so that's heavy because spoiler alert, Dead Space is kind of that experience. When you're playing the game, what's so interesting about it is like your character is going crazy because there's this thing called the red marker, a man-made marker that we think was an alien thing, but really men made it, and it's it makes you go nuts. It makes you start to see wild shit. You eventually like kill yourself or other people around you, and then a weird thing comes all around and turns you into a necromorph. And then you're like, your guts are hanging out. You got like bone arms, swords, and you're like, rah. And then if you're fucking Isaac, you got like, well, I got a plasma cutter, bitch, and you shoot their fucking arms off, and then you kinesis their little tendril arms, knife things back into their bodies. You pin them to the fucking wall, and you're like, don't ever pop out of the fucking ship at me again.
Spoon.
Necromorph.
Spoon.
Piece of shit.
Like you bend a spoon.
Nah, like you rip its arm off and shoot its arm into its fucking face.
With telekinesis.
Yep.
You ever try to do that? Like, just like, I mean, I think
All the time.
That's what happened with this. It's like I was just concentrating so hard that it
You
started
bend
bending.
that with your mind.
I mean, that's what I tell people.
Wow. I believe you.
Yeah, see how easy that was to tell people that you used telekinesis
Telekinesis.
to
It's a great
to
gift.
administer great aphorisms into the universe.
Sure. You just can
You know?
pick things up with your brain and move them around.
Like Jesus.
Just like Jesus.
Nobody messes with the Jesus.
They definitely shouldn't if they were
You know
thinking
what I'm
about
saying?
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, if you just gotta be like Jesus, bruh. I mean,
Man.
I guess like Lewis really been fucking getting into my subconscious there.
Heavy.
You just gotta fucking do magic tricks like Jesus.
Bet.
You'll
Can you
get
make this coffee better
You can make the coffee better.
if you were Jesus?
If you were Jesus,
Yeah.
it won't be instant coffee. Well, technically, it will be.
Right.
It will be instant coffee.
Water to
You'll be-
coffee.
But it'll be the best.
Oh, you want
fucking-
some wine? How about wine to coffee?
And it'll be the most amazing elixir form of coffee that
I'm
you
not
will ever
going to
have.
front at all. I want Jesus elixirs.
Yes, I would too. And I think Mary Magdalene wanted that too, if you know what I'm saying.
She
You know
definitely
what I'm
wanted
saying?
that,
Like
yeah.
Jesus rolled around with some freaks, you know what I mean?
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, good for him. I
I
like
wish
him.
I knew more freaks the way Jesus
That makes
knew
me
freaks.
want to read the scripture.
Yeah, I actually really do want to do that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hear whatever Lewis tells me. And I go, that guy.
When you say that guy, you're like Jesus, or you're like Lewis.
Yeah, a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Fair enough.
Jesus, but then you listen to the Jesus and you're like, yeah, there's something there. Something there. It might just be a story retold from the Sumerian tablets.
It's got some great points.
You know, the Sumerian goblets.
They wrote it on a goblet.
And they wrote it on a goblet and back in ancient Sumeria, and it's like the same motherfucker.
What about the emerald tablets?
of Thoth?
Is that what they were of?
The emerald tablets of Thoth?
Wow.
Something like that, yeah. There's
All
like
the knowledge.
those are like the Anunnaki tales, right?
Right. Yeah.
So
That
like,
talks about the star people or some
They talk
shit.
about the star people. They talk about Nephilim.
Nephilim.
Nephilagi.
The Nephilim.
The Nephilim. Those are like giants that were like pedophiles, right? Something.
Ugh. Man.
Yeah, we don't like pedophiles on this show.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should all just be burned at the stake.
That,
Like a nice piece of steak, at least.
well,
You know?
that would taint the steak in my eyes.
It would. It would not be an edible steak, but, you know.
And that's a waste of steak. Let's be honest.
I mean, we waste things all the time. We
Which
can
is
waste,
terrible. I want that to stop.
But how do we stop that?
It's a great question.
Literally, after you're done with that coffee, you're gonna fucking.
Oh, I'm not wasting a drop of this instant coffee.
You know what I mean?
'Kay.
But I mean, like like the wrapper that you throw away in the trash ends up in the ocean.
I threw away a ton of wrappers today.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they all tried to come in the studio, and I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, like actual wrapping.
Like people, yeah.
Like persons.
Humans. I threw them right in the trash can.
Individuals.
I'm just kidding. It was just me in there.
Okay, yeah. Because you rap alone.
Yeah.
You're a lonerism.
Yeah.
Like the Tame Impala album.
Ooh. It's a compliment.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're embodying the album Lonerism by Tame Impala.
I got to listen to that. I don't even know what that sounds like.
Damn. It feels like I only go back.
That's pleasant. I like that.
Baby. Every time It's funny. I went to see. I saw them at Coachella when I was graduating high school. It was the only time I've ever been to Coachella. Actually, it was like
That was probably pretty tight.
it was cool. Me and my friend took Molly and it never hit.
Damn.
That was
So you
the
took
only-
fake Molly.
We took fake Molly that we
sucks.
bought from a high school.
What was it, like $80?
Something like that, yeah.
Fucking piece of shit. Got
Yeah.
you guys for $80.
Yeah, and I remember like we were obsessed with that album. We listened to that album all the time, and then we popped it and we were like, "It's gonna happen! It's gonna happen!" And then it just never happened. But it was still a good set.
Did you get like weirdly hot and then cold?
No, I was just hot. I passed out at one point.
So
Yeah.
maybe it was kind of Molly.
Nah, I passed out at a different set
Oh,
when I didn't take Molly at all. Yeah,
fair enough.
yeah, and we used to sneak in. We snuck in like weed that whole festival in our ding
Because
dongs
weed was illegal.
at the time. Yeah,
At the time, weed was illegal.
Yeah, we did the old ding dong dash.
Ding dong weed dash.
Ding dong strapaloogie.
Hello.
Yeah.
Just wrap it around my shaft.
Yeah,
Don't mind
put
if
it in
I
a
do.
Ziploc bag.
Twirl it around your shafter.
And then wrapped it, right where right in the
Canoodle it around your scrot and shaft.
right in the dead space
Hello.
between your belly button, between your belly button and your penis.
Was there a necromorph down there?
You don't want to find out, dog. Let
There
me
might
say.
have been a sharp stabber.
There might have been a few elf people, if you know what I'm saying.
Hello. Ding dongs out here doing DMT.
That also means I had crabs, but it's
That's treatable, so.
that is treatable. How
You're
would
in a
you know
good
that?
place. The internet's a thing.
That's true. There's also a lot of misinformation on the internet.
Ton of it.
What's your best favorite informed information out there?
What's my best favorite informed information?
Uninformed.
Uninformed. I mean, most things I'd think are just true,
Ah,
so I don't know what's wrong.
we got a flat earther.
I think you can fly on the underside. You could fly.
You believe in the Arctic Wall?
I'm not sure what that is, but I
don't
do
either.
think that like in King Kong versus Godzilla, there's a weird middle of the planet there. You can go in there. That's why you're not allowed to fly above it, and that's also why like back in World War II, there was some crazy fight up there, and they were like, "Keep them out of the portal, get them out." Remember?
Is there?
I think so.
Oh, in the movie or in actual World War
no,
II?
in real life.
Whoa! During the Battle of Nam?
Yeah, the like Nazis were up there, and the Allies were trying to like stop them, and I think we did stop them because the portal didn't open.
Wow! And we will be pondering more after these messages.
Oh fuck! Fuck! Oh fuck! Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I got it.
Oh, thank God! Oh, I'm just gonna go back down. Whew, I forgot I had a name. I'm Jerry, and we're gonna introduce our guest for the evening. This man is a marketer. That means he works at a market. And for a multitude of companies. He's also an endeavorer. He skates sometimes. Doesn't do many tricks, but he does that.
As long as you can push around.
Yeah, he can push stuff around. He can push me around any day of the week.
Hello.
Give it up for Neal Donnelly.
Woo!
Neal
Ow!
Donnelly, everybody.
Tight, dude.
Hey everybody,
Maximo,
dude?
how you doing?
Maximo Wild.
Massimo Wild, huh?
There's something different about you. I think it's the jewelry. You're
you
wearing
like-
a lot of jewelry today.
He's pretty icy.
Yeah, I like the. Is that a Super Bowl ring?
Oh, this old thing? These old rags?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a little 2002 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Zoom in on that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that.
That's fire.
That's a replica.
Hey, whoa, buddy.
And that is a lot of things, and it can be a lot of things.
It can.
We can go many a direction.
Let's take a direction, dude.
Let's
Let's take
take a direction.
let's take the direction.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? We're going, all calendars are being marked.
Rocked up.
All rocks are being firmamented.
It's a full schedule.
It's a fully loaded Grand Slam at Denny's.
Love a Grand Slam.
Now I'm hungry.
The question is, though, Denny's. I'm not gonna say IHOP.
Okay, I wouldn't expect you to.
That's a basic ass question.
Okay.
They're both mid. But Denny's or Norm's?
I gotta go with Norms.
Yeah,
Have
right
to.
off the top of my head. I'm
Right
saying
off the
Norm's.
top. See, this is how I know we're flowing. We're on the same wavelength. We've probably fucked around with the same kinds of women or men. You know, I don't know you guys that well. You know, I'm just saying.
I'm high. Yeah.
Yeah, we're high.
Yeah.
You know, we're connected in that way. We might have touched tips in a different life. Because Norms, no one ever gives Norms enough credit. You know?
Yeah.
Reasonably priced. I think it's even cheaper than Denny's.
Wow.
Doesn't smell like the fucking bathroom locker.
No,
That's a
Denny
plus.
smells pretty fucking bad. Yeah.
Denny's smells always bad.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
bad.
And the food is like, Norms? Get you a little country fried steak and eggs.
I like the sound of that.
Get you a little French toast. The French toast looks nice and fluffy.
Yeah.
Melts in your mouth.
Not in your
Soak
hands.
not in your pants. It can.
It usually melts in my pants.
The French toast. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what they say about the French.
I'm not actually sure.
Me neither. I think Neal is going to tell us what it means.
They're cowards.
Oh, cowardice.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
I
Cowardice.
thought we were patriots.
But you know the difference between
What podcast is it? I thought this was a Patriot pod.
I mean, we're on Patreon.
hello.
Talk about it.
It's $3 a month. We have a package that's $5 a month, but it's essentially the same kind of videos. You're just giving us $2 extra, and essentially saying you love us more than the next guy
Yeah, just think about it this way. If you saw Jerry, or Manis maybe,
or Manis. He's not going to get paid for any of that money though.
No.
then if you saw Jerry and he said, "Can I borrow $2?" you wouldn't say no. And then if you saw him again, you're not going to press him for the $2, $3.
Right.
So let him borrow
So
$3.
why not do that? Why not do that once a month?
Let me
Yeah.
borrow $3 a month until the end of time.
Every
Yeah.
month.
As long as possible.
As long as we are alive.
As long as if you've got $5 to spare,
Right.
you should give it to me or Jerry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until one of us or both of us get suicided in a hotel bathroom.
Wow,
You know?
Yeah.
that's possible.
I mean, we talk about some pretty crazy shit on
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
People
Now,
are
is being suicided,
Yeah.
is that like a government thing? Or it's like you do it to yourself? Or are you implying it's going to look like a suicide, but it's not?
Let's be careful of our words here because people are watching.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, yeah, people in chairs.
And we appreciate that.
And we love them for that.
And we love that.
Absolutely.
We want to make sure that they keep watching us.
Yep.
Listen, YouTube.com, can we start making the FBI views show up? I need views.
You're like Sean Parker from The Social Network.
Go on.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, you created Napster,
Yep.
but now you're doing Napster for companies.
Yep.
2 companies.
This guy's good.
What are the companies' names?
I'm the Justin Timberlake of this shit.
Damn.
Of can we say it?
Carry on.
I'm gonna say it.
Please.
I'm
I'm begging you. I'm not being sarcastic at all, dude. I'm begging you.
Wow.
I'm begging you.
Damn, he's like begging me to
I'm
say
on
it?
my knees, bro.
Damn.
Everybody in this room waiting on bated breath. Please, dude. I don't have much time on this earth. There's only so many hours in the day. I'm begging you, dude. I'm begging you.
For a second, I thought you said you were banging me. I'm banging you, dude. And I was like, yeah, you are. You know,
I feel like
was
that's the
getting lost
conversation, yeah.
I was getting lost in your fucking eyes, dude. It was
Heavy.
fucking incredible, dude.
What can I
I
say?
was like getting into the dimension.
Have you ever seen that movie Encanto?
It's like you were my DMT elf, but
Yeah.
Encanto, you were saying,
Encanto. No, that's where I was going.
is the DMT elf of
Yeah.
Pixar?
That's what I was doing. I was just fucking bringing you in, slow, 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 reeling you in.
Who's the relative they don't talk about in that movie? Nobody talks about.
Cousin Gary.
I don't know. All I know is that Lin-Manuel Miranda, the guy that like takes a bunch of photos like this,
Hamilton?
he also wrote all the music for Encanto, no?
Oh, no
Nobody
wonder.
talks about
Yeah, not a lot of...
Bruno.
Bruno?
Nobody talks about Bruno
Who-
because he's like the mean. He's like the evil-ish one.
So let's talk about Encanto. What the fuck is it about?
I've never seen it.
Magical house or some shit.
Oh.
thought it
She's
was-
all like, "This is my family, and we're doing way good, but no one believes in me yet. Let me make my magic grow, growing up magical." That's
Yeah.
basically it.
That was fucking...
That's
was great.
basically
That was
the movie.
incredible.
I'm
That
pretty
was
sure
great.
that's the movie.
That's
You're a singer?
If not, we should just.
I hope so.
We should just buy the copyrights off of Universal right now and just
It's
fucking make
Disney.
the movie. Buy it off of Disney right now.
I don't think they'll
Just,
sell it.
Well, we'll fucking make them.
They're
sell
gonna
it.
buy us.
They're
This
gonna-
is just self-limiting belief system stuff, Manus.
That's true. I don't
Come
know
on,
why
bro.
I do that.
Yeah.
Let's
that's
take a
crazy.
moment
You know what? You're
to break
right.
out of that.
You're right. Disney is gonna sell it to us.
Preach it. Speak it into
We're
existence.
gonna buy that shit from Disney.
Yes.
Then they're not gonna own something finally. You know?
Yeah, they're
Boom.
kind of owning everything.
They own us. Right now, we got to buy our freedom back.
Is this a Disney show?
I hope it is.
That would be fucking tight.
Are you
honestly.
kidding me? That would get like paid off to make this a
Spider-Man
Disney
just
show.
comes down and is like, "What's up, guys?"
Yeah.
We're like, "Who are you,
Whoa.
Tom Holland?" He's like, "Nope, it's Andrew Garfield. We couldn't afford Tom."
We could get them to where we want Manis to play Spider-Fan.
I want to play Spider-Man so bad. One, I got to learn how to backflip.
Well, I said
first.
Spider-Fan.
Ooh, don't have to learn how to backflip for that role.
No, you could just be a spider and a fan.
And that's just real.
Yeah.
That's just reality.
Grounded in reality, yeah.
You are the human box fan,
grounded in your spirit.
you know?
I do identify as a spider totem.
As a spider totem? So
Yeah.
you're like a pole,
I guess so, yeah.
you know? No, I wonder
What is that?
why.
Wow. Let's dive, dude. Let's get into it.
I think we just did.
It took me a long time to get this leg up, so it's staying.
Yeah, man, I hope so, dude. I want to get there too.
Yeah.
But as I'm getting there, you can tell me about the totem poles. Tell me about the totem poles with what you do.
Okay, so I am a brand marketing manager.
Oh!
Got it out of him.
Got it, Adam. You see how I squeezed it? You see how I squeezed the metaphorical genitals? Just right there? Just squeezing, just milking the fucking
Yeah,
cow?
buddy.
Damn, look at his hand. Look at his knuckles just fucking red.
You white knuckled the shit out of it, buddy.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a
we're
deep,
back.
Bring it
take a
back.
beat.
We're back.
Yep,
We're
take a
no
beat.
longer with the elves.
Take 5.
We're back on the totem pole.
So if I were to describe my job in a totem pole way, I would probably have to say, there's a big totem on the top that's, cute and people like to look at it. And that's where entry level stuff. That's where I get you in. I'm the guy at the bar, fucking standing next to the jukebox. I give the jukebox a little kick. You notice because it made a big noise, maybe the jukebox broke. I'm unclear, but I'm cute, right? That's number 1. Draw in the customer, okay? And the other totems, not really that important. There's like, what's the product? What's the message? Blah, 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 blah. ChatGPT's doing all that now.
Heavy.
Chat. What?
AI's doing that.
Oh.
Terminator.
Demographic?
AI's doing demos. They're doing fucking full release EPs, LPs. They're doing all that.
Talking about the insights in the Instagram
Damn.
category?
Everything, dude. AI's doing all that for me.
Insights like how many percentage
Yeah.
of gender is male that
And how much of it is a construct?
How many?
I'm fucking
Oh.
asking Chat GPT to make a marketing plan for me when I get home.
Oh, they got you, dude.
Damn.
There's people on TikTok right now that are just asking ChatGPT, "Hey, I got $5. Make me as much money as you can in the next 30 days," and just following what it says and making like $1,000, dude. Selling cocaine.
Oh damn!
I mean,
you got me on that one. I was like,
Quick.
"Whoa, I'm about to go on
That
Chat
is
GPT
fast.
right now."
I always think about that. If shit hit the fan, I'm selling cocaine.
Right, right.
That's it.
But maybe we should tell the viewers what Chat GPT is.
It is an AI learning model where you can ask it anything. It's on the internet. You just go to a website, chatgpt.com, I think.
And it's an AI algorithm.
Yeah. It's all types of rhythm, drum and bass, whatever. But you type in anything you want, and it'll give you answers based on the knowledge of the entire internet. It's
Yeah.
fucking wild.
It's insane
It's
because
Skynet.
and it's almost like we were meant to talk about this because one of my producers told me we should talk about this on the show, and I totally just didn't look it up after he told me we should.
I wouldn't have either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
judging by the people in this room, there's unsavory characters.
I mean,
And I would question that. So maybe we should just, I don't know,
yeah.
cut.
Give me something. Give me something right now.
Neurodivergence.
Neurodivergency.
I was
Alright.
giving a look.
Oh, you're giving
A
me
look says
give me
1,000
your-
words.
Give me your best look. Is that the neurodivergent look?
It's a very pouty look.
That's
What do
a-
you think?
That's like ooh.
He's got that pout cooking.
I like that, man. You got something
Yep.
cooking up. Cooking in the bottom of my shorts, you know.
Hello.
Hey,
The bottom?
the bottom of it.
So like by your feet?
No,
I mean,
shorts.
if you
Shorts.
Catch, if you
By
catch,
your knees.
So your lower, like right out of your butt
Your lower extremities.
You know what I'm saying?
are cooking.
Yeah, they're bubbling.
There's something cooking out your butt.
Yeah,
Oh.
Your private area.
my genitals.
Is your butt included in your genitals?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Huh.
Is it?
It's gotta
It might be.
I feel like you're-
No, because you can't reproduce with it. Which is why it doesn't count as sex if you have sex
I've
in the
heard that.
butt
I've
if
heard
you're
that.
Mormon.
You're not technically
You're still a virgin.
right.
Yep.
So they're pro gay sex.
They're pro gay sex.
Yeah.
Have you ever you ever soaked? You ever soaked? Soaked?
Soaked what?
You're not privy to the soaking.
What, like dipping in water and staying in that
I need more of
shit?
an elaboration for the audience.
Soaking is when, as a young Mormon lad, you would enter a woman with your private parts, singular private part, unless the balls fit.
What if you have two?
If you have to. So all of your private
Yeah,
parts.
soon to be discovered.
Yeah.
We may be groundbreaking a lot right now.
Dual dick syndrome.
DDS.
So you got the dual dicks.
You got DDS. You enter a female vaginally, and as long as you don't pump, as long as you don't go in and out, it's not considered sex.
Huh.
Yeah. So you just call it soaking. And then for a little bit of added gusto, you have your buddy underneath the bed. This is getting pretty Z-rated. Guy under the bed shakes the bed
Why does he have to shake the bed?
because you can't move.
You in there
Oh.
soaking.
You got to soak for God.
What if the craziest earthquake in the world happens then?
They do. They call those earthquake babies.
Yeah.
Because if you have an earthquake, you're busting.
Yeah, you're blasting
Because it's a
right
fucking
off.
thrill. It's a thrill ride.
Destiny.
And then earthquake baby.
Destiny, man.
I'm an
That's just-
earthquake baby.
At that point,
Nuts just
at that
swelling
point,
up.
that isn't just a child. It's Destiny's child.
Woo!
Say my name, say my name. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. Say what it is. Crazy ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name.
I don't know what else.
That's my favorite part. I like that shit.
Yeah, that's why Kelly Rowland got left the band.
Yeah.
The group.
Well, Michelle. We don't even know her last name.
Michelle.
What's her last name?
I don't know. I didn't even know her name.
Exactly.
I just know her as Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and the other girl.
The other one, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michelle.
Sorry, Michelle.
Damn.
I'm sure she's got a nice house. In,
Why the sudden change?
you know,
Hey.
that was nice.
That was nice.
That
Thanks.
was good. That was angelic.
It was soothing.
Almost as soothing as your job at whatever it is you do.
It's not terribly soothing,
Ah.
but it's fun.
Is
I get
it?
to do fun shit.
At Young and Reckless.
Young and Reckless. I work with Better With Age. I've worked with
Better
a
With
bunch of
H?
brands, tons of brands.
Better with H?
Life is better with H.
Damn.
Damn, real.
You ever dabble in
And the little,
the high arts, as we call them?
I don't know, but it looks amazing. If that would have just fell on my head at that point, that would've been
Destiny.
kinda cool. That would have been Destiny.
I've heard it's insane.
Heroin?
Someone described it to me as getting a hug from your mother inside of her womb.
Damn. That makes me want to try H,
Yeah.
you know?
We could wrap this up and then tie this thing up.
Oh, shit.
It's getting steamy.
Getting
over
warm,
here.
yeah.
It's getting
a little
warm.
hot under the collar.
Imagine we just all just go do heroin, get addicted to it. This episode is fucking on the internet.
This episode is sponsored by heroin. I
Being able to
appreciate
just watch the episode your downfall began at,
Damn.
that's history.
Yeah, it is.
that must be crazy.
And then imagine the rise after that.
yeah, the redemption story.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a good redemption story.
I thought you were
do.
talking about the high.
Oh, a little bit of both.
Oh, I thought you were talking about redemption.
Yeah, like we'd be like the Rocky of drugs.
You know? Like losing.
Imagine trying to run up those stairs.
On heroin?
On heroin.
It'd be fucking awesome.
You just fake nap before you get all the way to the
Oh,
top.
it'd be incredible.
Whoa, Adrian! One of those, right?
Amen. And on that note, this has been a great time. Neal Donnelly, thank you for being here.
Glad to be
Manus,
here.
thank you for co-hosting specially. Crew, thank you for putting up with us. Crew, and you, thank you for watching, because we won't be doing this if we don't get more people watching this. So we are now going to have our special performance. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the ones, or one, the only or the onlys. Everybody knows them as.
Hey, I'm Ryan Leo. This song is called Lost at Sea. Coasting over if you coast, I'm the one you never ghost. Even though I search for my soul in the plains of the infinite, certain vertigo, catch rays like an impetus. Purpose feels full, I've lived so close to the gods from scratches. Stardust bowls, I can part from the craft, turning our life whole when you dancing. Think of romance, I hope that I'm the rock that can sink to your sand. Far away from waves, storms can't touch us. Winds blow above, but the treasure stays sunken. A shipwrecked cove, no map points to. Lost to the world, at least not for us two. Don't go so far, these around you. Don't go so far, there's peace around you. Don't go so far, these around you. Don't go so far, there's peace around you. Caught up on the cobwebs of an old room. We ain't been in a long stretch. Grip on your broom. Underneath that dust was love we made. Takes work to repaint over time's decay. I know that everything fades and we were made to change. I just hope that these stains always stay the same. Like blood on your shirt that remains your faith. One smudge is a memory that shapes my brain. On the past like sails of a mast. I know what happened fastest. Love meant to last. Always put you first in the second place. Without a question I won't hesitate. Stressing thinking you were swept away. But the tide comes in and I realize I could swim. So I dive back in. You're the climax in very edge of the reef, where the rocks drop off. And you know that it's deep, where I'm happily lost. Don't go so far, these around you. Don't go so far, there's peace around you. Don't go so far, these around you. Don't go so far, there's peace around you. Wes Henry on the beat. I love you, Wes. Shout out, man. Ryan Leo. Don't go so far, there's peace around you. Don't go so far, there's peace around you. Peace around you now. Don't go so far, there's peace around you now. Don't go so far, there's peace around you now. There's peace around you. There's peace around you. Don't go so far. There's peace around you.